to another Whiteboard Wednesday. Today we're here to talk about back problems, back pain, and how it usually progresses. So back pain usually starts in one or two basic ways, either chronic, meaning it occurs over an extended period of time, or acute, meaning there's pretty much one episode, trauma, what have you, that causes you the pain. So chronic pain is usually caused by poor posture, sitting, walking around, maybe sleep in a funny position, your workstation isn't quite right for you, or however you're sitting in the car isn't working for you. Or something as simple as you pick things up and you're using your back instead of proper lifting mechanics over and over and over again. You'll notice over time that pain gradually increases and your symptoms become worse and worse. An acute trauma typically is something such as you're in the gym one time and you lift something and you feel a pop, or you have a car accident, or you just wake up one day after doing something that was maybe brand new to you, like snowboarding or skiing, or you decided to go running for the first time ever and all of a sudden you have very intense back pain. With either chronic or acute back pain, you don't want to ignore it. This is typically something people want to take a grin and bear it approach to, but what actually tends to happen is the problems that are caused by the back pain continue to feed on themselves, and it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Typically, once your back starts hurting, you start to adjust your posture to what's comfortable, but that causes muscles to become weaker, that causes tissues to become tighter where they're not supposed to be tight and looser where they're not supposed to be loose, which in turn makes your pain worse, which makes your posture worse, and you keep just feeding upon itself. Typical symptoms of back problems are pain, not just in the back. A lot of times that pain will kind of be referred down. So you'll notice, at first it's your back, and then you start feeling some pain in your legs or your feet or your hips, or maybe up the chain in your shoulder, because the back is kind of the bridge between your lower and upper body. So everything you're doing, something as simple as just reaching for a box of cereal or driving the car, tying your shoes, is connected to your back. When that's a problem, you're affecting everything on both sides of the bridge. Other things you might notice are just trouble with simple things in your daily life. Working, sitting around. Sleeping can be a big problem. Running, any activities at all. You might notice some tingling. Don't ignore any of these problems, because like I said, the pain will feed on itself. You'll start to try to adjust things and take things out, and you moving less will cause more pain, and more pain will cause you moving less. How can physical therapy help you? The goal of physical therapy is that you come in here, we know that you're in pain, we're going to address that pain, we're also going to address the causes. We're going to look at some of the muscles and structures that might be a little too weak or a little too loose. We'll adjust your mechanics and watch you do things and help you learn how to do them better. And we'll give you the tools to not only eliminate your back pain this time, but to try to help prevent you from having back pain in the future. If you're having back pain, back problems in any way, shape, or form, please call or click the link below.